detectorists, yes, I'm back out again. Eventually, the weather has improved a lot. Fields are still quite damp, but you would expect that in March. That's exactly what it is. It's the 8th of March. It's my usual Saturday, of course. I've come out onto permission number 1. To be honest, I didn't know what I was going to really expect to find up here. The fields have been seeded, and obviously it's starting to grow with oilseed rape, but there are some patches still at the moment that I can get onto, especially this one here in the corner of this particular field. I've literally walked over the normal fields, the first 2 fields that I would detect on permission number 1, and I was going to go down that way onto a set-aside field, which is, I've had some finds on before, but it is quite difficult, let's say. I haven't found a great deal down there, but I thought I would head that way to see what that is like this time of the year. Hopefully the grass isn't too long. But like I say, it's been a while since I've been out, and that's mainly down to the weather. It's been so cold, so wet, and I tend to shy away from that nowadays. But it's nice today. It's about 13, 14 degrees at the moment. About 10 o'clock. And obviously I've still got my WS6 Master XP, and I will be literally carrying on from where I left off from the last video, using the Nero program, which is only a couple of very slight changes to the general program, but you've heard me talk about that before. But we will see how we get on, and of course you'll see me at my first find. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. Now, I don't believe this. I've got a cut quarter. That's literally my... Now, I've walked across a couple of small fields, heading to a field that should be set aside, or grass actually, and I come across this particular corner of the field next door, and it's quite bare. The oilseed rape plants aren't coming up, as they do get quite patchy sometimes. But that's my first. I literally just, on my way to this where I was heading, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go here, just on my way. First signal, 60 on the display, really weak high tone. That's my first target, and it's a cut quarter. Lovely. I honestly can't believe it. Anyway, let's carry on. I said this Nero program was good at picking up the cut halves and the cut quarters, and it does seem to be. It wasn't very deep, it's only about 4 inches deep, but it's still got it. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks, just had another find, and it's a musket ball, quite a nice sized one, quite good condition actually. That might have been fired. It's got a big dent in it, but that could have been caused by anything, of course. Anyway, musket ball, lovely. It's our second find. I have had a couple of small buttons, but I didn't bother showing those. Anyway, we'll carry on towards the field where I was intending to go originally. Here we go, folks. We've got our next find, and it is another coin, and it's that. I think it's a George V. That's quite a good depth down, at least 8 or 9 inches down. I think at 1910, 2 years before the Titanic sank. Not that it's got any connection, but lovely. Another coin. We will carry on. That gave me 85, that did. And like I say, that was a decent depth down on this grass, sort of grass field that I'm on now. Lovely. Let's carry on. Here we go, folks. Got our next find, and it is a spindle whorl. Lovely. I hadn't had one of these in a long time, so it's nice that that's come up. It's only a small one, definitely cone shaped, sort of. Lovely. Like I say, I hadn't had one of those for a while. Anyway, we'll carry on, see what the next one is. Here we go, folks. We've got our next find, and it is another coin, and I think it's another George V. You can probably see that date better than I can. It's 19 something 7, so, but I'm pretty sure hang on a moment. Don't know whether that's made it any better or any worse. I can't make out what that one is. I'm pretty sure it's another George. It's at 1907. Anyway, we'll carry on. Lovely. Bye for now. Just see a bust. Here we go, folks. Just had another find here, and this is unusual. I don't think I've ever had anything like this before. It's almost like a Of course, I'm not saying that it is, but it's almost like a little open locket. But it's got this flange at the end here with 3 holes, which I should imagine, it doesn't seem like much of a flange there, but I should imagine that was fastened to something, and it's got that hole there, so I should imagine that this was one end of some kind of strap fixing, I would guess. But I've never had anything like that before. Anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Here we go folks, got another find, and it's another coin. But this one I think is older. It's either a Georgia 2nd or Georgia 3rd. I can't see anything on it. So that's a little bit irregular as well. So I reckon that's a Georgia 2nd halfpenny. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm just working my way down the edge of the field here, so this is an area that I wouldn't normally detect. I don't always do the edges as such, because you pick up shotgun cartridge caps and shell casings and all sorts. But today I will work my way down the edge here and we'll see. Bye for now. Here we go folks, we've got another find. It's come from just down here near the coil, as you can see. And I think it's what's left of a Roman coin. But it's very rough. But I think that's what's left of a Roman coin. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now.